Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Command. Cryptocurrency storage in a cold wallet is one of the best ways to keep your crypto secure. In this channel, we have covered a number of different hardware wallets and software wallets, and one of the most popular hardware wallets has been the Ledger wallet. And today, Ledger has announced a new hardware wallet called the Ledger Nano X, which is incredibly exciting because this is a Bluetooth enabled wallet. So you no longer need to plug this thing in. And most importantly, this can now pair to your phone. And so you can take your wallet with you, be able to do this on the go, transfer your crypto, all from your handheld device, as opposed to having to connect this to your desktop. So let's go through. This is the new launch page that Ledger has put up for the Ledger Nano X. And what you can see is that the device looks extremely similar to what they had before. The buttons on the device are now directly on the front face as opposed to having buttons on the top, but the interface overall looks extremely similar. There's a quick overview video on the home page. It's less than a minute. I will link to this page in the description below if you want to check this out or look into any of the detail. So as we go through the page, you will see that the security on this device, the device is built off of the same security element that was in previous versions from Ledger. So this mainly is dependent on the security element that is very similar to the chip that's in your credit card. So there's actually a link here to a blog post that they made in 2018 that shows more description of what a security element is really all about, what's on the inside of this device. This goes into a lot of detail, but they show you, it's very similar to what you would see in credit cards, what you would see in SIM cards, all being able to actually keep your information secure. So this CCEAL5+ is the level of security that's in the chip. And these are really the inner workings of how they're keeping your crypto safe. Especially this is even more important as this would be something that you're not just storing at home. If you're really going to take one of these on the go, if you wanted to be able to move crypto in a real world situation. So this is very similar in terms of usability, in terms of backup to other Ledger devices. You create 24-word recovery phase that you can keep in a safe location. Should anything happen, you won't lose your crypto. You can restore your device and be able to get everything back. So as user-friendly as possible. So mobility, obviously Bluetooth enabled is the key upgrade in technology here. But the other aspect is that they have added a mobile app. So you can directly interface with your new Ledger Nano X directly from your phone. So it is a straightforward software program, and we can look at the Ledger Live app here. And so Ledger Live that has previously been able to be run through your desktop. You can download that, and the mobile app looks like a very similar interface where you can work with individual crypto assets. So there are a number of different cryptocurrency assets that are supported by Ledger. There are currently 1,180 assets that are supported by the Ledger Nano X. So that's what the app will look like. The buttons as we described, are going to be on the front so that you can toggle between different assets on the device and set how much crypto you would want to transfer at any given time. So the other aspect is that pairing the Ledger Nano X to your phone is as simple as entering a pairing code once you connect to the iOS or Android system, and you can enter that information into your Ledger so that you can compare the two devices. So this is probably the most exciting aspect of this new wallet, is that you can now install up to 100 apps at one time on one device. This was probably the biggest grievance that anyone has had with previous hardware wallets from Ledger, is that you could only have a handful of assets installed, or at least apps installed at one time. And so if you had to uninstall one and install a different one, and it was just very cumbersome to be able to work with it. But now you can install 100 at one time, and with having 1,100 plus assets supported, almost everything that you would want to have on your wallet at one time, you now can. And that alone is probably worth upgrading to this Ledger Nano X, or if you've never purchased a hardware wallet before, this would make this an ideal time to get one, because this is a much safer way to store your crypto than in definitely on an exchange. It's never a great idea to keep your crypto on an exchange. And there are uses. There are some fantastic software wallets out there, but long-term storage on a hardware wallet is probably one of your best options for ultimate security. So I will link to this site below. The Ledger Nano X wallet is going to be sold for $119 US. There is a pre-order button on the website, and you can pre-order, and they're planning to start shipping these in March of 2019. It will be free shipping. You can return these within 14 days. So this seems like a really exciting option, a big move forward for Ledger. So I'm excited to grab one of these for myself. If you're interested in pre-ordering, I will put a link down below. In full disclosure, there is an affiliate link, so if you order, it's no additional cost to you, but does help out our channel. So thank you if you choose to do that. I'll also put a link down directly to ledger.com if you don't want to do that and just want to go through Ledger directly. So excited about this and curious to hear what your guys' thoughts are. So leave a comment down below and be sure to smash that like button. And until next time, keep counting those coins.